On the Way to Me, take one.
I'm on my way, though I guess one day I'll wake and find it's just another false alarm. Somebody told me once you can be whatever you want to be, but it don't come free. I'm on my way, though I don't know where I'm going. I wish I had gone there yesterday. Cold winds blowing at my back, but I can't stay. Oh, don't you see? It's where I need to be. I'm on my way to me, but I can't see my future for the past. If I'd done what you had asked, I would have been there in a flash. I'm on my way back home, but I don't know tomorrow from today. I'm gonna find my way, find my way. I don't know who.
You didn't buy it, Lib.
But there's a stranger with my face who knows the proper things to do. She smiles in all the right places. She runs in all the best races. I do too, but not for you. I'm on my way. And though the stranger bears my name, she just can't sing the song I play. Oh, but there's no shame in learning. Halfway there you wanna be, turning back a while. I'm gonna turn back that dial. I'm on my way to me, but I can't see my future for the past. If I'd done what you had asked, I would have been there in a flash. I'm on my way back home, but I don't know tomorrow from today. I'm gonna find my way, find my way.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry.
For what?
Messing up your life.
Oh.
I am, aren't I?
I think you like to think you are.
I thought you'd be angry because I got expelled.
Where was it this time?
There's a rule about walking barefoot through town. You asked me, I told you.
Well, what is it now? 3 schools? 4?
Get off my case, will you?
Get off mine. What do you want me to say, Libby? Give me a clue.
How's Jesse? Perfect, as usual?
Yes.
And your friend?
Richard? Richard's all right. He's out of town for a few days.
Must be rough. I'm not going home.
Oh? Then what? I'd like to know your plans.
I want to be free.
What does that mean? Right, you have to live somewhere, you have to go to school, you're not 16 yet. Free to what, Libby? I don't understand.
Live my life.
What does that mean? That's not good enough.
Oh, yeah, right, of course.
Freedom's responsibility, that's what it is.
Means free of you, okay? Free of why don't you, why can't you, why aren't you? Well, why don't you? Why can't you and why aren't you? I'm not going to be Jessie for you, understand?
I don't want you to be.
Oh, no?
No.
Well, I'm not going home.
I heard you the first time, damn it.
I'm not going home.
I don't see that you have much of a choice, Libby.
I'll just split again if you send me home. What's the point? I love you, Mom. I can't do it your way. I mess up and we hassle and I screw up your life, right?
Don't play into my guilt, Lib. It won't work anymore.
Libby, we could make you a ward of the court. Now, that means that you'd have to stay in juvenile hall until you're replaced. I hate to see you do that. I mean, we had a youngster up there last week who had all of her teeth knocked out. I'm not trying to scare you. That's just a fact. Now, the other alternative is a halfway house.
What's that?
Well, you'd live with a family for a cooling-off period. Your mom would come up to see you from time to time. It's just a neutral ground where the two of you could work your problems out.
Maybe that's worth a try, Lib, huh?
Can I make a call, please? I want to call my father.
He's not going to take you.
Can I call my father, please?
Here's the phone. Would you like to be alone?
Yes, please. Thank you. He wants to talk to you.
Excuse me.
You were wrong. He never puts me down. That's the difference between the two of you.
Whatever you say, Libby.
Know what he said?
I don't really care, Libby.
He said no daughter of mine's gonna be put in a halfway house.
Terrific.
He says he'll take full responsibility. He wants Libby with him.
Okay. Come on, Lib, I'll drive you back.
No, thanks. I'm gonna go with Mr. Owens.
Oh, okay.
I love you, Mom. You know that.
I love you. Do you know that?
It's better this way. You know how bad I want to be with Dad. I'll call you, okay?
Yeah, keep in touch.
I'm terribly sorry about all this.
Yeah, me too.
Say, look, I'm glad everything is resolved.
Right.
You take care, honey.
Okay, thanks for everything.
Pretty rough on you, huh?
No, not bad, I guess. I did my share.
Can I get you anything else?
No, that was fine. Thank you.
Well, your dad meant to be here before you arrived.
It was okay.
Finally, your dad is home.
What's it? Hey,
Hey.
listen, I spent half my life being thrown out of one school or another. Don't sweat it.
No, I won't.
Look at this.
You're not gonna make the cover of Vogue, kid.
What? I'm leaving that for Jessie.
Come here.
What?
Were you gonna kiss me or what?
Or what, of course? Mwah.
Will you be all right in here? Fine, yeah. It's an awfully tiny room. It's really claustrophobic. Used to be a sewing room or something, and
We haven't had a chance to fix it up yet.
That's fine, thank you.
I'm gonna get a radio. Is that all right?
That'd be nice. Thanks.
You want something, Ray? Did you call me?
No! Never mind, Richard!
Libby's home!
What?
Marco's getting her stuff out of the trunk. Libby! Hi, Dad. Hi.
You. How you doing, Ray?
Hello, Michael.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. You back?
No, not really, don't worry.
Don't do that, Lib.
What do you want this?
Right here for now, thank you.
Libby!
Hi. Hello. Still Miss Neat, huh? Skinny as ever.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
I'd like to know what's going on.
I'm gonna tell you. How's it going?
Fine.
I'm gonna be out of town a few months, Copenhagen. So you're gonna have to take over.
Why don't you take Libby with you?
You know that's impossible.
No, I don't know that at all. You told the officer that you...
I would have told the cop anything to keep her out of that place.
Did he explain?
I'm not interested. You would have let her go.
For Christ's sake, it was someone's home.
I don't know what's in your head sometimes.
Come on, Jesse.
What, do you really need to punish her or
Will
what?
you ever listen to anything?
Listen! I don't know what you've been doing the last 10 years, however many years you've had to mess her up the way she is. But you've done one hell of a job.
Right, single-handed.
Well, you're not gonna put any of this on me. All I know is that I get a call whenever there's a crisis. That's the only time I ever hear from you.
I thought you might want to know that your daughter had disappeared.
No, I don't want to know that. I don't want to be handed the mess.
I didn't hand you the mess.
And I always help, don't I?
It's impossible.
Hey, you don't give me that. I always help, don't I?
You're a brick, and I didn't call for your help.
What's the problem here?
What's up, Richard?
Michael. Well, the Rams are getting killed by 20 points.
Libby's back.
Oh? Oh, good.
So do you want to talk or what?
Look, why don't you guys just
This is no secret. You might as well be part of it, Richard. Libby! Now, Libby knows she has to finish school. And there's a given. We've been over all that. But she wants her own apartment. She wants to try living on her own. I think it's worth a try. She won't live here.
How do you plan to do that, Lib?
Well, the deal is, she passes with no worse than C's. I'll give the child support directly to her.
Can you live on 150 a month, Libby?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Where do you plan to go to school?
In Ojai.
Ojai.
The public school. I got a lot of friends there. It's safe. It's a small town. You can walk down the street at night. Nobody's gonna bug you, you know? It's okay.
Well, am I supposed to talk now? Am I supposed to say what I think? Because I think the whole idea is crazy. I mean, I don't even know if it's legal. You're still a child.
Maybe legally.
You're still a child.
I was on my own when I was 14.
We're not talking about you.
What do you want to do, lock her up? Because that's what you're going to have to do, and I won't let you do it.
Okay, you take responsibility then.
Hell no. You have custody. This is a mess you made. This is your
I don't
responsibility.
want you guys to fight.
Did my best, babe. You two are going to have to work this out. You let my attorney know whatever. okay.
Thanks. Have a good trip.
Listen, if you need anything, I can be reached, right?
Right. I'll walk you to the car.
Richard, see you. Good luck, huh?
Ray, listen, it's...
Every dark corner's another man's dream. Do you know dream? Do you know what I mean?
Is that one of yours? It's nice. I want to hear some more.
It's all I have. I haven't finished it yet.
I think they're really good. Your songs, I mean, as good as I've heard. Really special.
Yeah, well, I don't know. They're all about me.
Not all.
Yeah, they are. They're about me or for me, one of the two. You don't give a damn about Dad, do you? You know how bad that hurts him?
Don't start on me, Libby.
What?
I mean, I hardly know him.
Well, you never call him.
He never calls me. He's my father. He should call me, don't you think?
No, I don't. You're Mama's girl, all right. You're like a parrot. You haven't a thought that isn't hers.
It's not true.
Ha! Not true, huh? It's okay. You're my baby sister. I love you anyway.
I thought you were asleep. Want to talk? Hmm?
I'm the enemy. Can you believe it? Or still I feel like the enemy.
Let her go, Rachel.
I can't.
Let her go.
She's a baby.
She's not, Ray. And she's tearing you up. And herself up. You can't hold her. She'll end up tearing us up. She's not gonna let it go.
Don't throw us in the middle of it. Please give me a break. I can just throw her out into the world.
She's already gone. Give her a chance to find her way back.
You can come up with such garbage sometimes. It's like she's racing head on into a brick wall, and I keep on throwing myself in her way, and she just rolls right on over, and there's nothing I can do to stop her. Oh, God, girl, let's try one.
Let's do one. We got an open door out here, boys and girls.
Hang on a second. We've got to change reels.
In club joke.
Are we making this
In
right?
the state of California, you can be legally emancipated at the age of 14 with proof of support and parental consent. Now, what I've drawn up here is an informal document that'll save you the trauma of court appearances. It's not legally binding, you understand, but it'll allow you to register at school, get an apartment, sign hospital consents. You'll have all the responsibilities of an adult, you understand? Now, I've kept it very simple. I, Rachel Bellow, mother of Libby Ann Bellow, do hereby emancipate and set free said daughter. That's it. All it needs is your signature.
No more rules and regulations, time for fools, I've got no patience. Won't it be great to see me finally free? It's gonna be great, I'm gonna eat what I feel like tasting. I can't be that old rat racing. They tell me the time's a wasting, well I waste that time away. You can bury the hatchet, you can turn your cheek, you can run that racket on your flatted feet. But as for me, well I'm finally free to be me, finally free. No more dinner invitations, no more idle conversations. Every word's a gem that's heard it first from me. I'll be like me, I'm gonna make who I feel like making. I can't take who feels like taking. They can say their time's a wasting, well I'll waste their time away. 'Cause you can bury the hatchet, you can turn your cheek, you can run that racket on your flatted feet. But as for me, I'm finally free to be me, finally free. I said, as for me, I'm finally free to be me, finally free.
Is this it?
Well, I love it. That's the bathroom in through there.
It's terrific. Really.
I did good, huh?
Yeah. I hate this. She knows I hate this. I don't even know why she does this. I'm never gonna let her.
Get something, will you, Libby? Make her happy.
Well, take these out. They don't fit. Oh. Thank you.
Thanks. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I love you.
It was good, huh?
Yeah, it was nice. It's good being together. I like to pretend that maybe she's all right.
Well, maybe she is.
Maybe. It was nice. It was very warm, very family. You should come up with us.
No, I shouldn't. Let me make an honest woman of you.
No, thanks. Didn't much like it the first time.
Rachel, marry me.
No, you should see something about your timing. You know that?
My timing's always going to be wrong, isn't it?
I don't want to fight. You want to fight?
What I want is some footing around here. We have to be some sort of family.
Aren't we?
You know damn well we're not. You keep this relationship very, very separate.
It's not fair.
You bet it's not.
I have to get my own life in shape before I can take on someone else.
You'll never get your life in order. You thrive on chaos.
I don't. I hate it.
You thrive on it all the same. And Libby is her mother's daughter.
Oh, yes, and Jessie?
Don't kid yourself. Jessie stays out of the line of fire. She protects herself at all times.
You stink. I don't think I like you.
I can leave whenever you want.
You can find your way out on your own steam.
I'm not going until you tell me to.
All right, go. 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 Whoa.
Tomorrow, okay?
Tomorrow's fine. Lovely.
Punch on that, huh? You want to give it a try?
All right, now we got a 2, and a 2 is a 4, and a 1 is a 5, an 8. You're a winner. What did I tell you? Huh? Nothing to it, right? What's your pleasure?
Anything.
Hey, let's go. Hey. How's this one cute furry anything, huh?
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Come on, man. Yeah, put your money away, all right? Put your money away, okay?
Bye.
Hey,
Me?
what's your name?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Libby?
I'm Ron. Don't get lost.
What?
Come on back later.
Got yourself a spinner, Ron?
Okay. Maybe. What's the spinner?
You are, I guess. It's just a girl.
Close it. You're down. Close it. You're down.
Somebody waiting for you.
Yeah, who?
Over by the wheel. Hey, do me a favor, huh? Cool it.
Yeah, you bet.
You know. I have one thing to say. I think that I froze in the back of the truck last night, and I think that we should get a motel room and take a shower.
I think they're great. Nobody's got any bread after this spot. I mean, I'm in the books $35 already, and I don't like being in that much.
I mean, this place is really a drag. I mean, all we need is rain.
Bite your tongue. We're going to Lodi.
Lodi?
Lodi.
I think you're losing it, man.
Lodi is going to carry us 3 or 4 bad spots, you guys.
Lodi wouldn't carry us across the street.
Sure.
Money, guys. Money, money, money.
You guys can take showers at my place if you like. Anyone who wants to crash, it's okay, really.
Hey, that's, thanks, but, we gotta go. We gotta make it.
That's it. Got enough?
Round, round, old Joe's house. Round, round, I go. Round, round, old Joe's house. Bye-bye, Lucy Lowe. I went down old Joe's house. He was sick and gagging. Wrenched my pig down his throat. Pulled that spring to wagon. Round, round, old Joe's house. Round, round, I go. Round, round, old Joe's house. Bye-bye, Lucy Lowe.
So, your folks out of town, or what? Huh?
I'm an emancipated minor.
What's that?
It means I'm responsible for myself. I can live by myself, like as if I'm 18.
You're kidding. How do you do that?
Oh, we got this lawyer who drew up piece of paper, sort of like a contract between me and my mom. You know, I probably would have ended up in juvenile hall if they hadn't let me, though. My mom loves me too much to do that. Can I stay here tonight? Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm watching you sleep.
Oh, yeah?
You're beautiful. I feel safe with you. Is that weird?
Libby, why don't you go home? And get some decent sleep, okay? I'll see you later. That's a promise. Okay?
And the bears. Answer the door. Please save us.
We're here.
Hi.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, I don't believe this. Look at me, man. I've been working up to my knees in water all night.
I pulled 100 gallons of water off the top of the joint and it must have collapsed on me.
I believe it.
Yuck.
This rain keeps up, we're gonna slough a day early, right?
Just a fool.
I'm soaked. I'm absolutely soaked. This is ridiculous.
Bill, did cop talk to you today in the Midway?
Oh, yeah, Amanda, we got to keep you off the Midway tomorrow, okay? They tracked you again.
Oh, damn.
Your mom's looking for you. She wants you back.
You can stay here if you want. Yeah, okay, maybe.
Is there any food around?
Food.
Yeah. Right. Food?
French food. Come on. Caesar salad.
It's easy to see we've wasted our time, and now you believe it's the end of the line. I've known all along that the truth must be told, but I never expected to hear it so cold. Time like today for yesterday's dreams, when all your parades come apart at the seams. Every dark corner's another man's dream. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what you mean to me? Don't leave tonight, 'cause I need tomorrow. Da, 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 da. Don't leave tonight.
All right. That's very good. That was wonderful. Fine.
Carnies. And my family. My mom's not near so much of a family to me. I mean, I love her and all that, but, it gets in your blood and you just can't stay away. They've come for me a couple of times, but I just come on back. I've spent some really rotten nights in some of those tanks, waiting for my mom to come and get me. Never again.
Bill doesn't like me very much, does he?
Hey, that's Bill. I mean, he takes everybody's life serious. I mean, like me. He and Ron are like brothers, and Ron falls in love every 2 minutes. And, I mean, it's real when it happens, but, well, he's just head over heels every 2 seconds. And then we've got a spinner trailing us on to the next spot, and he doesn't know what to do, so Bill ends up putting her on a bus and getting her home.
Why don't you just tell the girl to come on out and save us all a lot of trouble?
There's no one here but me.
Look, her mom wants her home, and I've got to take her in.
Do you have a warrant?
Why do you want to get your nose into
There's
this?
no one here but me. And you're not invited in, so you don't have a warrant.
Don't need a warrant.
Hey, this is my house, man. You cannot come in here. It's against the law to do this.
You want law? Okay, reasonable proof and knowledgeable evidence that you are harboring a runaway. You're going to be in a lot of trouble. You don't want
You're
to.
going to be in a lot of trouble, man.
Amanda, right? Come on. Let's go for a ride.
I don't know what to tell you.
Me neither.
It isn't a joke.
I didn't say it was.
You look awful.
Thanks. A lot. What'd you expect?
Nothing anymore.
I didn't do nothing.
You know how to speak English, Lib. What are you doing, trying to impress me? Or what?
I didn't do anything, all right? Why don't you talk to the counselor? I mean, did you talk to him?
Harboring a runaway, obstructing an officer, resisting
Oh, what
arrest.
about what he did, man? He broke the law like 6 times over. He was breaking and entering. He didn't have a warrant. He jumped on a man.
We're talking about you
never
now.
let me finish. You never listen.
It's always someone else's fault, right? Well, you listen to me. You want to be free? You have to take responsibility for what you do.
Don't give me that junk. Don't preach it.
Don't you talk to me like that.
Why don't you just go back to your perfect house and your perfect daughter, your wonderful lover, and all your important work? Just forget about me, okay? Write me off. You already have anyway.
You really know what buttons to push, don't you? Just once it'd be nice to hear an apology come out of that mouth.
I didn't do anything wrong.
All right, let's add truancy to that. And $200 worth of bad checks. You didn't think I knew about that, did you?
I'll take care of it. Don't worry, you won't have to pay it.
Don't worry, I won't anymore.
Big deal.
Listen, everything I do is wrong. I accept that, okay? But what you don't want to see is that your life is going straight into the toilet.
Of course you'd say that. Why don't you just go back 200 years and drag up some more stuff to the day I was born? Put me down some more and tell me I'm exactly like Dad.
Go to hell.
Perfect. Perfect. I was maced! I got maced! Don't you care? I'm your daughter! Dad would have a fit on me and he'd tear this place apart!
And where is he, Libby? Why isn't he here, Libby?
This is your mess. You got custody.
Not anymore, remember? You wanted to be on your own, well, you got it.
Don't say anything bad about my father.
I wouldn't dare.
What happened to Amanda?
The girl? She's back home, I guess.
They're not gonna make me stay here, are they?
No, they're not pressing charges.
Well, they're not gonna make me go home with you, are they? I want to get back to Ojai as soon as possible.
No, I don't think they can make you do anything. You can leave whenever you want.
Okay, then, see ya.
Oh, boy. You too, huh?
Who's that?
Where?
The guitar.
Oh, man.
I hope she stays. It's somebody for you to jam with. Ron! Hi.
Yeah, hi. How you doing?
Libby from Ojai, remember?
Yeah, sure.
I'm Sherry. Hi. Hi. So how you been?
Okay. All right.
Is Amanda back?
No. What the hell are you doing here?
I thought you wanted me here.
Did I say that? Did, you ever hear me say that?
No, I just...
Libby, I'm sorry. I don't have no ladies, and I don't want no ladies.
I'm his old lady.
Libby, why don't you, get on a bus and,
Hey, Ron.
go back home?
Cool it, huh?
I messed up. My fault. I messed up.
No, he messed up. It was his fault. He's just mad at himself, that's all. Doesn't want to grow up. Listen, if you don't have enough money for the bus fare, I can probably scrounge it up for you.
I can't go back. I need a job.
You don't want to work here, though. All right. Take you to see the boss is all I can do.
You got a work permit?
I got this.
You know, I really don't need anybody for just the one spot.
No, I'd like to stay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Got to get from spot to spot on your own steam. Okay? You can corner ride one of the trucks or one of these bum cars. But Kathy, go help Linda. She's an airhead right now. If you want comfort, you can thumb, all right, with a buddy. Anyway, it's your headache. If you're late, you're fine. If you're drunk or stoned on the job, you're fine. First time, all right? Happens again, you can. Thrown off the midway, okay? You're 1 hour on, 1 hour off. After 8 at night, you can't leave the midway at all. You wear jeans and a shirt. Get caught wearing tank top, something like that. you're fine, okay? You get any of this?
Yeah.
That's Mama J. She's older than God. She goes into her ticket booth every morning with a coffee container and never comes out till closing. Friends? If you want. Good. Good. I gotta get back to the joint. You okay?
Yeah.
Hey. Thanks. What for? We're all family here.
No. Libby?
I'm okay. I'm just calling to tell you that I'm okay because you'd be worried. I'm not dead or anything. I'm working with the Carnival and I love it. I'm really happy here for the first time in my life. Be happy for me, okay? I love you. Mom?
Yes. Just give it a second to sink in.
I love you, Mom. Is it Jessie there? I'd like to talk to her.
Jessie, your sister's on the phone.
Libby, hi. How are you? Where are you?
I'm with the Carnival.
Really? How exciting. It must be fun.
It's fantastic. Carnies are fantastic. I'd like you to come up and visit me sometime.
Really? I'd love that.
I gotta go. Tell Mom I love her and tell her I'll call her later.
I'm still on the line. How can I get in touch with you?
It's hard because we're moving all the time, but I'll call you. And I'm really happy, Mom, really.
Well, that's something.
Okay, then.
Bye, Lib.
Bye.
Love you. She's joined the circus. Not funny.
I think it's wonderful.
Hey, you ready now? One in wins. On your break? Yep. Slow, huh? The worst. Made $1.50 in the last 2 hours. It'll pick up.
Can I get you anything?
No,
Well, how are you feeling?
Fine. Heavy. Kid moves like crazy. Kicks me all night long. kicked Ron last night.
So what, you gonna marry him?
No, I don't think so. Ron doesn't want any kids, and I do, of course. I can't wait.
But you love him.
Everybody loves Ron. I could never be possessive, you know? I don't believe in it. And Ron wouldn't put up with it. We're friends now, and that's good. I wouldn't want to fool around with that. You can't understand that, can you?
No. I mean, it's his baby.
It's my baby. Ron's gonna pick up on another chick soon. I can feel it. No use getting torn up about it. We all gotta live together, right? You know why you never hear a carny put down someone else's old lady? Because sooner or later, she's gonna be his old lady. You can't understand that because you want someone crazy in love with you. You want ownership, you want forever. Hey, hey, Ron likes you a lot. He thinks you're talented, and you are.
What's the matter? Well, don't you like me now?
Come on, man, get on. Where's your dime?
Hey, be nice. Come on, sweetheart. Come here.
Hey, get off the counter. Be nice. Get off the counter.
Hey. The lady's trying to work, okay? We're not supposed to sit on the counter anyway. Let's go.
Hey, why don't you take a hike, Mike?
I got him, get him! I got him! It's mine. I got him. You okay?
Are you?
Terrific.
So, by all the powers vested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
It's just tradition.
Peace, okay?
Oh. We're all right then, huh?
What?
Forgiven.
Oh, like always. You're the easiest game on the Midway.
What?
Monsters and dragons seem far away, here in this dream with him. Holding you gently, holding you close, making your dreams come true. Beautiful eyes, beautiful face, beautiful boy in your arms, beautiful night out here in space, beautiful boy you love.
Do you go down on the side of Sugar Mountain when leaves are brown and the sunlight splits the sky? I have found that the sea breeze stares at the ocean, and I hope somebody will love me before I die. Oh, willow, weep no more, my lady, though the days are long and lazy, and the sun sets heavy on the sky. Weep no more, I'm a homeward bound. I'm gonna tear this mountain down. You're gonna be somebody by and by. Sugar Mountain lovers taste like honey, and their lips like elderberry wine. Every other stranger pales and withers, and I know somebody's gonna love me before I die. Oh, willow, weep no more, my lady, though the days are long and lazy, and the sun sets heavy on the sky. Weep no more, I'm a homeward bound. I'm gonna tear this mountain down. You're gonna be somebody by and by. Weep no more, I'm a homeward bound. I'm gonna tear this mountain down. You're gonna be somebody by and by.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
Hey, what name you go by? It doesn't have to be your real one.
Libby.
Well, Libby, come over here. Come here. Come closer. I won't bite you. Do they say I bite?
No.
All right, then. Now, come over here and sit down. I said sit down. Now, you know who I am?
Papa Jack's.
Old Man Johnson, Papa J. Do you know how old I am?
92.
92. And all this is mine. Every bit of it. Yes, sir. Now, you know what a mark is?
Anyone who ain't a carny?
Partial. You know the story about the trained mule?
No.
See, this man advertises he's got a trained mule for sale. You ever come across a trained mule?
No.
Well, this farmer comes along and he buys the mule. Now, he's back in a week because he can't get that jackass to do a damn thing. Well, the man says, well, that's impossible. The farmer says, well, yeah. So he tells the mule, sit down, stand up, walk. Nothing happens, right? Well, the man says, no wonder. So he reaches back, he gets a 2x4, and he wallops that mule right across the eyes with it. Then he says, first, you've got to get his attention. Now, That's what a mark is. All those people out there live their lives getting smacked across the face with a 2x4. You have got to learn how to duck them 2x4s, little lady. Understand? Check.
Check.
So, you girls are going to Red Bluff, huh?
No, I don't think so.
Twins, can you imagine?
You okay?
Terrific. Sit down. Did you see them? Nope, not yet. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Who can I call? Can I call anyone?
Call my mother.
Oh, I'll get that. Wait.
Who else? Tell her to come get me, okay?
She won't be angry or anything?
No, I don't think. I mean, after all, it's your mother, for God's sake. Would yours?
Be angry? I'm not sure what my mother would think.
Anyway, Mom was always looking forward to grandchildren to keep her occupied. Well, she's got 'em. It's a miracle, huh?
Hi there, I'm Wizard. Sorry about looking so grubby, but we came to LA to pick up some stock and
Been loading the truck all day. Libby!
Mom. How'd you get in? Don't I get a kiss first? We haven't seen each other in around 100 years.
No, I don't like surprises.
Yeah, you do. This is Wizard.
We met.
And this is Bill. This is my mom.
Think I might have given your mom a start. I think I scared them living.
We came into LA to pick up some stock. Thought it'd be a good chance to see you.
How'd you get in?
Mom, there's about a zillion ways to get into this house if you want to. You gotta do something about it, you know. I mean, anybody could break in. It's kind of dangerous. So where is everybody? Where's Jessie?
She's out shopping with friends.
Figures. What about you? What are you doing? You working hard?
Yeah. They won it yesterday, of course. You left the kitchen a mess. We don't have anybody to clean up.
What happened to the last one?
What difference does it make?
None, I guess. These are my friends.
Yeah, I understood that.
We were loading a truck all day, that's why we're so... You know, Libby jumped right in and helped us. Not always quite this messy.
We can even look human when we want to.
Yeah, she just thought that maybe we could, you know, come here and, you know, you don't want us to. So.
No, it's just a little bit of a shock to see strange people in your home.
People? This is me. These are my friends.
Come on, Liv, like...
No, it's rotten. I told them they could come here. I told them they could clean up and take showers. I said you wouldn't mind.
How could you think that? No, I mean, go ahead if that's what you told them.
Maybe we should...
So unfair.
No, of course. If that's what you want, take showers. I mean, why don't you show them the rest of the house if you haven't already?
You're really glad to see me, aren't you, Mom?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. That's the silly part.
I called Dad. He was out of town again.
Oh.
Come on, the showers are upstairs. Come on.
You know, if I wanted to be alone, I could have gone into another room.
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, either the Pope just died, or you've heard from Libby.
Yeah, she dropped by.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Quit it.
Well, how's she doing?
I don't know.
Well, how does she seem?
Cut it out. Lousy, awful. We were both awful. Pushed her farther away.
I doubt that.
Oh, I fell back in all my old stuff. I'm terrific.
You know, you two are so hooked into each other, it's pathetic.
Nobody asked you.
Tough. You two are a team. You ought to go on the road with that act of yours. You let go with one hand, you stranglehold with the other. Where are you going? I want to talk to you.
I don't want to talk about this. I think we're going to have to keep this separate.
Well, I don't think I can.
She's my daughter, you understand? She's my fault.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, isn't it? That's all you see is your daughter, and she sees her mother. And neither of you see each other, or want to. Look, you're people, got it? You got flaws just like the rest of us. And neither of you is going to live up to the other one's fantasy. Now, you're not going to get another crack at those 16 years. So live with it. Leave the kid alone. She's doing the best she can.
Is she?
Yeah. Not the best you can, because she's not you. She's Libby. And she's 16. Give the kid a break. And yourself. And Jessie. And, me too. Okay?
You finished? Can I go now?
Ray, I'm not going to be sacrificed to this crazy ritual dance the two of you are doing.
Right.
She's young. Your mom.
Not so young. She's pretty, huh?
Yeah, okay.
I think she's pretty.
It's quite a house.
Yeah.
No way you'd want to leave.
Oh, no, you try living there a while.
Come on, Liv. You gotta admit, we look pretty raunchy. I don't know how much I'd want to walk through my front door and see us all sitting there drinking my booze.
No, that's her. We're allergic to each other.
That's funny.
When I was a kid, she was gone all the time, you know. She's a big-time journalist, so they were always sending her all over the place. I got expensive gifts, clothes. I didn't want them. I never wanted them. They got divorced, that got even worse. I always hated being rich.
It's not a crime.
I ain't so sure. It does lousy things to people. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
I just thought... I don't know. I don't know what I thought.
Want some company? You want to be alone?
I don't know. No.
This is where I live.
I gotta feed Joe.
I'm sure Whiskey fed Joe. I think he's asleep or something.
Yeah. Yes.
Keep me company if you like.
Yeah, okay.
Not much of a housekeeper, but it's home. I'll say. Want to talk?
Just sit here. Sit here quiet with you. I need someone of my own so bad.
Hey, Bill. Papa J.
Bill! Bill!
Bill. Papa J.
He looks dead.
He's toppled over. I think he's still breathing.
Deacon, go get Sam or Kenny. Come on.
Let's just get him in the van.
Quick, move! Come on!
Papa J. Come on.
What happened?
What happened?
He just toppled over, Lee.
Help me get him
I
up!
think we should leave him here, Lincoln.
Help me get him up! Help me get him up!
Come on, Lee. You can come too if you want to.
Not a holiday. 11:30. Come on, everybody. Let's go to work. Let's open up.
Not the end of the world, folks. Let's go.
I've got to open up. But I've got to open up. I've got to.
Papa J.
Papa J.
Papa J. To Sherry.
Sherry.
To the twins. Damn.
Don't do that. Man was 92 years old. He died exactly where he wanted to be, watching this show. Everything he was looking at when he died belonged to him.
Dead's dead.
Dead's dead.
I could go for some of that myself.
Let's take it easy, okay?
That is real pretty hair. I'll bet it's soft as rainwater.
Do you wanna be a movie star? See the world through the window of a big cigar. Catch a glimpse of a prince in a high-tone bar. Does he drink like you and I do? Would you rather be the world's best mom? 25 kids skidding on the best-kept lawn. Cook a gourmet dinner with a leftover psalm. In your spare time, you can make a pigeon bomb. Oh, up the marks and 9-to-5ers. I don't give a damn for the half-alivers. If I only had a nickel for the subdividers. Selling the American way. Way, up she rises. Don't know which course is wisest. So I'll take the one with the least surprises. Selling the American way. Now John Birch says there's a reason why I smell treason in an empty sky, and I can spot a heathen in a blackbird pie. I am a true believer. School mom says better mend your way. You could be a president one day when they want to know the capital of Paraguay. What 7 words do you have to say? Up the marks and 9-to-5ers. I don't give a damn for the half-alivers. If I only had a nickel for the subdividers. Selling the American way. Way, up she rises. Don't know which course is wisest, so I'll take the one with the least surprises. Selling the American way. Some folk whine and some folk praise. Some folk dine on the silver plate, and some folks just investigate everyone around them. Folks say that a crime don't pay, but the hours are good and the clothes okay. You can earn top dollar on the very first day, and they don't send you home when your hair turns gray. Oh, up the marks and 9-to-5ers. I don't give a damn for the half-alivers. If I only had a nickel for the subdividers. Selling the American way. And up she rises. Don't know which course is wisest, so I'll take the one with the least surprises. 9 to 5 each day.
Ron, you seen Bill?
What, you lose them?
Stuff it, okay?
Hey, guess what? Amanda's back.
Terrific! Hey, Bill! come you didn't answer me? Oh, Libby, I'm back.
Libby! Libby!
I looked all over for you.
Yeah?
Sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Listen, Amanda was worried about you, so sent me after you.
I don't understand, man. I don't understand any of you guys. People die. Sherry runs off, she has babies. One old lady's as good as the next. Nothing matters. Nothing seems to matter to any of you guys around here.
Your way?
Oh, your way? What is your way? What is that supposed to be, huh?
Libby, what do you want from me?
Nothing.
No, what do you want?
Nothing. Over. Don't touch me. I love you.
I know. I know. What do you want from me? You got it. But are you gonna make this your life? Because this is where I want to be. This is my life. This is where Amanda wants to be. And Deacon? Wizard?
Yes.
Truth, Libby. Come on, truth. For now, maybe, right? I've seen where you come from.
No, not fair.
It's not fair. Not at all. Because this is all Amanda's got. We're 1%ers. We don't want to make it out there. There's us, and there's the Marks, and there's nothing in between.
Me too.
You're hiding out. Marking Tommy, you're mixing it up. You're trying to put it all back together so it makes sense to you. I understand that.
Why aren't things the way they're supposed to be?
They are. For us, they are. You belong out there. You've got your stuff to do. I was gonna have to let you go sooner or later. There's no sense getting torn up about it. Just give it up.
I'm not gonna stay.
Like I said.
It hurts.
Every time. Every time it hurts.
Oh.
Dear Billy, how are you? I hope you are well. The flowers are blooming, the plants I can't really tell. I see by your letter you have no intent to come home. So I'll take the house and the kid and make out on my own. Dear Billy, I'm trying to say what I feel, but the feelings are locked up in pain. I hope you're enjoying whatever it is you are doing with whoever's name. Well, the night it runs cold and it chills to the soul, but you wouldn't know what's the use. It's all one to me, go ahead and be free. After all, you got nothing to lose. And I still go to school, the kid she goes to, and we're learning to silence the fear that no one is here. And she calls me dear, and I wait for you. Oh, what else can I do? No, nothing has changed. It all stays the same, and we all remain ever faithful and somewhat confused, except maybe you, who threw the harpoon. Ah, you're coming back soon. Dear Billy, please send my regards to your lady. I wish her well.
Can I help you?
I live there.
And I hope that one day we can meet on the far side of hell. Well, the sun's got the moon and the rider is too, but I never had no one except you. On the day that you die, I will sing lullabies in the hope that you got yours too.
Libby! Fantastic.
Richard.
We tried to reach you.
Big party.
Yeah, well, it's your mother's wedding day. Oh, look, whatever you feel, don't spoil it for her. I've never asked you for anything before. This time I'm telling you.
Libby! Oh, it's perfect now. It's perfect.
Libby? You look beautiful. Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
Yes. We're trying to find you.
Well, I called and you were gone.
We both had some time, so we took Jessie out of the city for a couple weeks vacation.
You're really gonna do this, aren't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you just leave well enough alone?
We've punished each other long enough. Let's quit, huh, Libby?
Do you think this is what Jessie wants? Jessie didn't want this.
Jessie likes Richard. She loves him.
Well, she'd say anything she thought would make you happy. Ask her anything. All we both ever wanted was you. It doesn't matter how far I run, you know, you're over my shoulder, judging me, and I never pass. I can't get rid of you.
I never imagined you could be this cruel.
I know you do the best you can, Mom. But me too. Me too.
I know, Libby.
It's lousy because I think we really love each other so much.
I'm here for you. But I'm only me. Take what you need. Your life's waiting for you.
Do you want to know what my dream was? Do you want to know what my dream always was? That there'd be just you and me. Where no one could come near us, no one could touch us. It's not gonna happen, Mom.
No. It's not gonna happen. It's not supposed to happen, Libby. Let it go. Forgive me that you need it to happen. Oh, I love you.
I'm on my way. Though the stranger bears my name, she just can't sing the song I play. Oh, but there's no shame in learning. Halfway there you wanna be turning back a while. I'm gonna turn back that dial. I'm on my way to me, but I can't see my future for the past. If I'd done what you had asked, I would have been there in a flash. I'm on my way back home, but I don't know tomorrow from today. I'm gonna find my way, find my way.
Perfect on that.
Come on, guys. Let's cool it for tonight, guys. We're not getting anything done. How about 10 tomorrow?
Good plan. Oh, you want to grab a beer?
No, not tonight, thanks.
How about a rain check?
That will do fine, thanks.
See you guys later.
All right, see ya.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, bye. You been here long?
Most of the day.
Oh,
Good night.
good night. What do you think?
I'm your mother.
Yeah, I know. What do you think?
I think you're terrific. I never had the privilege of getting that close to myself.
Buy you dinner if you like.
What we got here? Hey, kid. Hey. Wake up. Woo-hoo. Your turn to shop. You ain't ashamed to be in a gimp, are you, kid?
infirmity gives me a disadvantage?
Kid, what I think is you're an egg-sucking buttercup.
Go!
Than I had at the Neosho Spring Fair. Where's that? It's about a day's ride out of Springfield. You ever been there, Missouri? No. What's it like? Well, it ain't the worst place on earth, but you can sure enough see it from there. You a professional fighter? Never made any money at it. You're good. You ain't so shabby yourself. Where'd you learn all that foot stuff? Around here and there. Where are you from? Chicago. Simon Westner. Nick. Nick? That's it, just Nick? Thanks for saving my life. No worries, I wouldn't have done it for anybody. Nick, I hate to see a man outnumbered. I believe in honesty and fair play. Don't you? Yeah, I do. So where are you headed for, Nick? Vancouver. Vancouver? What for? Gold's all further north, and it's all gone now anyhow. No, I'm looking for somebody. Are you a bounty hunter? No. Is there a reward? Maybe, but not in money. I gotta say, Nick, you sure are one mysterious gent. Got it? Come on, Nick, who are you looking for? A man. A man? I guess you really trust me, huh? I mean, I only saved your life. Look, I'm sorry I nearly got us both killed, okay? That's all right. What's that people say? Guy that laughs last, laughs best. He got his knife. Grafton Corners. Well, look out, Grafton Corners. Simon Westner and Nick something are coming to town. Crazy old coot.
Oh, I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. I say, Guan to Louisiana, my true love.
That is one strange contraption you got there, Nick. What's it made of?
Hickory and leather.
Nick, can I ask you, how's it figure you don't know your true name? Don't it have to be the same as your old man?
It's kind of complicated.
No worries anyway. I reckon Nick's all you need if you're not gonna grow up and try to be president. Well, what I can't figure is how you got to be Nick in the first place.
Well, Sister Emily started calling me that at the orphanage. Sort of a joke, because all I had was a nickname for 16 years.
And what was it?
What was what?
Your nickname.
Doesn't matter.
No, it matters to me.
Why's that?
Because you can't be partners with a man unless you know all there is to know about him.
Never been partners with anybody before.
No man wants to be alone, Nick. Not out in this part of the world.
Well, I gotta go to Vancouver.
No, you gotta take time to live a little.
I don't know.
See, the main thing partners do for one another is they stick up for each other. Comes in handy out here. Or maybe you hadn't noticed. So what was it?
What was what? you promise you won't laugh? I swear. Okay. As you might have noticed, I've got a few freckles.
Freckles? That's what they called you, wasn't it? It was Freckles.
Hey, you promised.
I'll never tell. Word of honor.
Yeah?
I swear. Freckles.
Come on. Pass me those buckets over there, will you? Hurry up, come on.
Come on, let's take a little look-see.
I need a train schedule.
Come on, Nick, stick around.
No, you go ahead.
Take these bags of flour out to the wagon.
Help you, young fella?
It says here there's no train for a week.
Well, that's what it says.
But there must be a train coming.
This here's a spur. There is one coming through Moose Junction day after next.
How far's that?
Well, it's about 60 mile due west.
60 miles. Thanks. I'm sorry, man. Miss. I didn't see you.
It has been a great pleasure meeting you, Simon.
That's all right. I can manage.
I'm pleased that we will be doing business together.
No worries.
Father! Look what came for me today.
Well, I'd love to hear you play it sometime.
How about right now?
Excellent idea. Come on, let's
Okay.
No. What are you going to play for?
Do you know Buffalo Gals?
Buffalo Gals? Of course I know Buffalo Gals.
Where are we going?
Gotta do a guy a favor. Make us a couple bucks.
What kind of favor?
Will you relax? Well, I bet you're just the loudest singer in church.
What if I am?
Oh, it's Freckles the choir boy, huh? Kidding. Kidding.
Where are we going? What are you doing?
Nick, I told you. No worries. If it ain't on the up and up, Simon Westner ain't interested. Nick. A girl like that takes a lot more than two-bit odd jobs to make happy. You gotta have cash, you gotta have style, you gotta be a somebody.
Whoa, boy, whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, now, whoa, easy, easy one, easy one, easy one. There you go. Look at this. No disease in this horse, boy. No disease in this horse. You get to Moose Junction quick as a wink. Maybe even quicker.
What about that?
What, the bicycle?
Well, you see, actually, well, the thing is, I don't quite know how to ride a horse.
Oh, city boy, are you? Sure, come on. It's all yours for $5. You're $2 short.
Here you go.
Good luck, boys.
I can't accept that.
Why not? You earned it.
I didn't do anything.
Well, then it's your going away present. No obligations. Unless, maybe you think about sticking around a bit longer, Nick. got a couple of things to figure out yet. So you stick with me and we'll get there together. That's not what I mean. Nick. You know, I said it before. You sure are a hard one to figure. Listen, thanks for what you did. Okay? Yeah, well, I guess you owe me one.
What's the matter with you?
I need help, sir.
Well, get in. I got an injured man here. Get in, hold his head.
What happened?
Tree fell on him. He's all broke up inside. That's it, good. Keep him steady. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Injured man!
Who is it?
Tamlin.
Get him inside. Open his shirt.
Thanks for the help. I'm Tom McLean.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
You got a name?
Nick.
Put him down!
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. The kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
You watch over here. Them are the crackles. Get those rims to the wheel right. And what's those saw blades?
You heard the bad news, Tom. Sure sorry about it. Good man, Tamlin. What happened?
Up guarding the limber lost. Big fur come down on him.
By itself?
Stripped and stolen, like the one 2 weeks ago.
Some folks would try anything for a buck these days, eh?
I guess so, Jack.
Well, see you later.
Excuse me, Mr. McLean?
Help yourself to some chow.
Thank you, sir, but I was wondering if maybe there might be some kind of job for me around here. I've never chopped down a tree before, but I don't mind hard work.
Times are tough here like everywhere else.
Sure, I know that, but
Better eat while there's still something left.
You like chops?
What is it?
There.
No, thanks.
Where are you on your way to?
Vancouver.
Come by bike, did you?
I tried to make the train at Moose Junction. Wheel broke. Kind of stuck, I guess.
There are no jobs here, boy.
I know. I asked Mr. McLean. But I'll do anything.
What good can you do with that hand, huh?
Do you think my infirmity gives me a disadvantage?
You tell me.
Shovel me some old spuds on here, will you, Hamish? What's the crippled hand around here, anyway? Show 'em what you got, Fenwick. And you too, Jack.
Spuds? Coffee? Who needs a second helping, huh? One right there? Okay. Did you make these?
Learned it from my old man.
They're beautiful.
I'm gonna give you a chance, Nick, but it's dangerous out there. You saw what happened to Tamblin.
I don't mind danger, sir.
Well, I gotta put down a name for the accounts.
How about Smith? Nick Smith.
Half the men up here call themselves Smith, usually on the run from something. That's your situation?
No, sir.
The way I see it, a man can't have a better friend than someone who tells him the truth. What about it? Are we gonna be friends? Well, then.
I was 6 months old. They say a priest found me in a picnic basket.
What happened to your parents?
What about Jones? Nick Jones, that be okay for you?
You think they abandoned you?
Look, Mr. McLean, I don't know anything. Some clerk at City Hall gave me a name. Told me to start looking in Vancouver. It might not even be him, and even if it is, a lot can happen in 17 years.
What was the name? I'll need to put something down here.
They said his name was O'Brien. Walter O'Brien.
Nicholas O'Brien.
Here you go. Try 'em on.
So, how do I look?
Like you're from Chicago? the stump on the ridge and tie it back with a twister. As soon as we get this cleared, watch it. We'll move on to the Limberlost. One's there with the small saws or buckers, and them there with two-bed axes or swampers. The way I see it, the Limberlost is like a bank. Values shoot up every day. This country's starting to split apart at the seams. Hey, Pete. Yo. Give him a hand up there with the haulback. Yes, sir. Families need homes. Smart man pays attention to what folks want, has the right product at the right time, and Bob's your uncle.
Bob?
What do you say in Chicago? Everything's honky-dory, falling off a log, duck soup, what?
Thomas McLean?
Hello, Olivia.
Don't Olivia me, you callous man. Just look what you've done. And now that you've taken away their home, I don't imagine you've given 1 ounce of thought to where they're going to live or who's going to look after them. Have you? No, of course not. Not Tom McLean. He's too busy making money to worry about a few piddly little wild creatures.
Olivia, I'm...
Yes? You should be ashamed of yourself.
Difficult human beings in my life, but none of them quite so charming. How are you with horses?
Not my favorite animal.
City boy, eh?
Funny you should mention that.
Here we are. The Limberlost. What do you think?
They're big.
My old man bought it 30 years ago. Over 7,000 acres altogether. What you see here is the finest stand of timber on the continent. Spent a lot of time out here when I was younger.
Why is it called Limberlost?
Oh, some dimwit got lost in here. Wandered around for weeks. Outsmarted the grizzlies, mountain lions. Pretty near starved to death before the swamp finally got him. Sucked him down right up to his neck. All the red ants and porcupines took care of the rest.
Guess it's a good idea to stick to the path, huh?
Yeah, if you can find one. From up here, you'll get a better idea of what it is you're guarding. Trails 5 miles around. Once in the morning, once before dark. In between, you'll maintain the fence along the road. You see anything suspicious, you fire 1 shot. No more than that. Don't be a hero. Understood?
Yes, sir.
One more thing.
Yes, sir.
Any tomfool can act tough. It takes guts to fess up to your mistakes. You have any problems out here, something you can't get the hang of, you tell me or Dunk about it.
Yes, sir, I'll do that. Ooh, what is that?
Little old cougar. He won't bother you. You know how to use that thing?
No, you give it a try. Best stay high and dry if you want to live through the night. And I'll tell you something else. Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Nature has strange powers. I can't say what they are. I don't know exactly. But if you pay attention, you'll get on fine. Maybe even improve some. Try to play around with Mother Nature, and you'll be ground up and spit out like a wad of chewed tobacco. You gotta remember to breathe.
eh?
Yeah. I don't understand anything about anything out there. It's all so different. Birds, bugs, critters. I want to know what they are, what they do.
These'll get you started. Local woman wrote them both. Miss Olivia Pollard. Took all the pictures, too.
Olivia. She's the one who's crazy about trees and critters?
That's her. Lovely lady. No use for loggers. No use at all. You'd better have this, too. Had it since I was a lad. Comes all the way from San Francisco. I used to keep my specimens inside.
What kind of specimens?
For me, it was bugs. The more legs, the better. Because spiders had their own special appeal. Love the ones that spit. Ever seen a spider spit?
No, actually, I haven't.
Wonderful creatures.
I'm sure.
Mr. O'Brien. Oh, there she is. Good as new. Give her a try.
Thanks. Oh.
You ready?
Yeah. Hey, Charlie.
And it reminds me of you. You used to disappear out there in the Limberlost. You and your old man. Remember that big steelhead you caught? Learn how to ride that thing.
Whoever you are, I know you're in here. You're trespassing on private property, which I'm personally bound to protect with armed force if necessary, by order of Mr. Tom McLean, owner of the Limberlost.
Do you intend to shoot me?
I'm sorry.
Nice to meet you again, Mr. Sorry. I'm Angelica McMurrick.
Hey, you hurt?
Well, it's just a scratch. I got caught in a stupid swamp. I lost a shoe. I should have known better.
Were you lost?
Lost? Here? I've been coming out here all my life. Olivia, she's my aunt, asked me to come out and feed her babies, if I can find them. These didn't grow here.
Oh, I did that
seemed like a good place to grow, so I thought if
You?
we put them there.
Think?
Now and then. Nothing at your level, I'm sure.
No, I'm sure. What are you staring at?
Nothing. Just the way the light makes kind of a halo. Makes you look like your name.
What do you mean?
Makes you look like an angel.
Swamp Angel's more like it. What's your real name?
Nick.
Nick what?
Nobody.
Nick Nobody?
O'Brien.
I know.
What?
Let's make a wish before we go. Go on. Go on.
Well, I guess one thing is, I sure wish no bears smell me tonight while I'm on duty.
I believe in wishes. Don't you?
Well, not really.
You'll see.
Do you want to wear my boot?
No, it's all right. I think I can manage. They're under here. Right here. Aren't they just the dearest things?
What are they?
Bear cubs.
I'm from Chicago.
Angelica McMurk, look at you. What have you done to yourself?
Oh, and Olivia, this nice boy saved my life.
Nice boy? How do you know he's a nice boy? Doesn't look like a nice boy.
I work for Mr. McLean, ma'am.
Thought I'd seen you somewhere before. Come along, Angelica. You tell that Mr. McLean of yours that this fence he put up is a spiteful slap in the face of our Creator, who created the Limberlost as a habitat for his most beautiful creations. And anyone who thinks they can come in here and cut it all down is gonna have to do it over my dead body.
Mr. McLean's building homes for families.
Young man, your ignorance is only outdone by your appalling lack of sensitivity.
Found a track, did you?
Oh, mountain cat or deer. Big deer, bear or something.
Maybe the most dangerous creature of all.
What's that? Well, sir, see, it was only Mrs. Pollard and her niece, and I didn't fire a shot on account that I thought that, you know, they're pretty harmless.
Well, don't be so sure. Olivia Peck's quite a wallop. She thinks she owns the place. And Angelica, let me see, she'd be about your age, I suppose.
I suppose so, now that you mention it.
Well, mend this up and get yourself into town and bring us back a couple of 100 more feet of fence and wire. Take the buckboard.
With horses?
Of course with horses. What do you think?
I know some government people in Vancouver. O'Brien, am I right? Walter, from Chicago.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Don't hurt to check the records. You go on to the store, I'll send a wire.
Simon!
They need those rims back by Friday, Mr. Carter.
Hey, Simon. Woo! I'll be darned. Look who's back in town.
Never left, actually. Got a job working out at the logging camp.
Oh, honest work, huh? Yeah, well, me too. You know Mr. Carter?
Looking for Tom McLean, are you?
Yeah, I'm the new guard out at the Limberlocks.
Are you then?
So, you get rich yet?
Yeah, can't say I have.
Well, there's still ways to get there if you want. I've got a few angles.
No, thanks. A few weeks' pay and I'll be out to Vancouver.
All right, Mr. Wesner, I don't pay the high wages I do to have you lollygagging around all around the place.
Good to see you again, Nick.
It's good seeing you, too.
You like the dead things, huh?
Specimens.
Specimens. Maybe you too are the specimen.
I don't understand.
Saru. Perhaps there are many things you don't understand.
Well, what things?
The men in the camp have been cheated by McLean for a long time. And now they want a share of the profit.
What are you saying?
Listen, Tesaru. If a tree falls in the forest, it's a good idea to get out of the way. Yeah? If you don't? But I believe Grim Tamblyn was not so wise as you. Be careful, young man.
If there's some half-wit donkey out there says Tom McLean's a cheat,
The man's in a position to know.
Listen to me, lad. McLean's a hard man to read. Keeps it all bottled up, but his heart's as big as... I've seen him carry plenty of hurt men out of the woods on his own back. And I know a dozen families he's helped through the winters up here. Nobody ever pays him back, and he don't expect it. Old man was the same. Rare breed, both of them.
Well, I didn't think he was just...
Don't ever think too much. Brain's the weakest organ in the human body. You want the real answer, you got to examine your gut. Truth's not an idea. It's something you feel.
Okay, boys, read them and leave them.
Look at that.
Win again.
I think it's your deal.
I feel my luck changing. Give me two, George.
Me too.
You're always in luck.
I'm in. One more.
Somebody lifts my key in church, burglarizes my office, and runs off with the Limberlost map. What's happened to this town?
I'd see it all over the place, George. Getting worse by the day.
Well, I don't like it one bit.
Well, you can always go back east. Become one of those Philadelphia lawyers. Get your cute little girl in there and stuck up schools.
Angelica has no interest in going back east, neither do I.
Will you two stop? What I'm interested in is finding out who it is that's got in mind to strip my forest clean.
You stole it. You said you believed in honesty and fair play. I trusted you.
What are you talking about?
You know what? The map. How could you just go and break the law? Huh?
Look, Nick, I got conned myself, all right? The guy told me it was okay. You saw, he gave me the key. I know it was stupid, but I didn't want you to leave, so I figured if I could just get us started.
You figured wrong.
I know that now. I'm sorry. It was a mistake.
I don't want anything to do with your kind of mistakes.
Oh. And? Nick?
You say you didn't know?
I swear. Plus, I saved your life.
Angel? Excuse me, Angel?
Oh, Nicholas O'Brien. How lovely to see you.
It's good seeing you, too. I believe you forgot something.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Come and meet the most interesting person. Comes all the way from Missouri.
Hi, Freckles.
Do you two know each other?
Oh, well, sure we do. Partners. Ain't that right, Freckles?
Freckles? Oh, that's sweet. Is that your nickname?
Oh, no. Nobody calls him that anymore. Out here, it's Lefty. Or is it Buttercup?
I answer the same to both.
Oh, Nick, I always did admire your sense of humor about that.
I'm sorry for interrupting your afternoon, Miss McMurk.
How could you be so rude? Nicholas!
Oh, Nick don't mind. He's a sport.
Nicholas, I don't care about what happened to your hand. I mean, I do care. But I don't care. Do you know what I mean?
Good day, Miss McMurk.
So mean.
Oh, he's just shy. You should see that boy shuffle a deck of cards with one hand. And he's bright, too. Bright as a dollar and honest as the day is long, and I sure do admire him. Don't you?
Yes. I do.
Seen you around camp for a few days. How you keeping? What you need is some real exercise. You know what I've noticed about you?
What's that?
You don't talk much when you got problems. I'm a lot like that myself. Looks to me like you got a case of the screaming abdabs. Demons.
I don't got any demons.
Everybody's got demons, Nick. They're those little voices. You can't do it, you're not good enough, you don't deserve it. You know the ones, the one that's screaming in your ear every time you think about doing anything risky. Hear them all the time, my own self. Should have done this, should have done that.
I'll tell you, if I'd listened to him half the time, I'd be loonier than I am already.
No word yet, but they're looking through a stack of old documents. Got there about 16, 17 years back, you think?
Yeah, but I'm not really... Bear?
No, that would be Snake.
No, thanks.
What is this, rattler or bull? Looking good.
Stick to machines.
That'd be a real good idea.
Yeah.
For now.
This is my father's world, and to my listening ears, all nature sings and round
What
me...
is it?
It's a black-horned pine borer, I think.
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
Nick, I'm really sorry Simon teased you. It really wasn't nice.
No, don't worry about that.
You have a beautiful voice. Will you sing again? For me? Please?
Okay. This is my father's world, and to my listening ears, all nature sings, and around me rings the music of the spheres. This is my father's world. I rest me in the thought of skies and seas, of rocks and trees, his hand the wonders wrought. What is it?
Never seen a chicken before?
It doesn't look like a chicken.
Poor thing. Probably just needs a good meal.
Are you sure?
It's what they eat.
trees can talk?
That's what Aunt Olivia says. They're all alive. Each one has its own voice.
I can't hear them.
You have to know how to listen. How did it happen?
We lived in an old rooming house. I was too little to remember. They think somebody smoked in bed, fell asleep. All I know is every time I go near fire, I get these feelings like I'm trapped in a box with no way out. Everything gets smaller and smaller.
How terrible.
They couldn't identify all the bodies.
One was your mother?
Yeah. That's what they think.
What about your father?
They must have figured I was dead too. I don't know. The man down at City Hall told me he had a hunch O'Brien might be my name.
It's terrible to lose a mother.
And what happened to yours?
Sort of the same.
How did it happen? You don't have to if you don't want to.
My father used to be sheriff here. Once a man he arrested got out of jail and broke into our house. He was drunk. Crazy. I was 6 then, but pretty small. I remember my mother picked me up and started running down the stairs. I was bouncing up and down. My mother was crying. I can still feel her tears on my face. And when the man started shooting, and
You are an angel.
Swamp angel.
Duncan! Hey, Duncan!
What's the roll, O'Brien? What's the matter with you? A careless man is a dead man around here, boy. You got no sense for the work. Get out.
Got sense.
Is that so?
Plenty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, show me.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
You ever fall asleep at the switch around here again, and I'll boot you out so fast you'll wonder if you maybe never even left Chicago. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Carelessness gets a man killed around here.
He sure is touchy about it.
He's got his reasons. Same as you must have for doing such a stupid thing.
Hey, Dunk, can I ask you something? A favor? See, Angelica, Miss McMurk, well, she invited me to her birthday party next week, and I was kind of wondering if maybe...
All right. I'll spell you out there.
Thanks, Dunk. Born like a vapor on the summer air.
Nicholas O'Brien.
Oh, and Olivia, oh, you must hear Nicholas sing. He has the most wonderful voice you've ever heard.
I'm not interested in singing. I'm interested in knowing how you plan on getting those lumberjacks out of this forest.
Lumberjacks?
You know how to use that thing?
I name it pretty good, but the actual shooting...
Hit Angelica.
Quick, quick.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Well, for heaven's sakes, we're not going to kill anybody.
We heard shots. Well, what happened?
I scared some men off.
You did?
Well, not me exactly.
Typical man, all the latest hardware, no idea how to use it.
Well, who was it?
It was Alar and some others.
Alar?
Yeah.
My own foreman?
Come on, Angelica.
You did the shooting.
Yeah, and I'd blow your britches off, too, if I saw you out there with a saw. You're God's custodians, and as far as I'm concerned, he's the sole proprietor of this magnificent establishment.
Where are your custodians going to live if I don't put a roof over their heads?
Nature's sacred, Thomas. All in nature. You know that. You're as stubborn as your father, God rest his soul.
Show your nose around here again, Alar. Now cut it off!
You're wise to be afraid. The forest is a dangerous place.
All the telegram said was he got hold of Vancouver City records and what with the transients on their way north to Alaska and the Orientals, there's a ton of paper to sift through.
Think you'll find anything?
Oh, he's a stubborn old Scot. If it's there, he'll find it.
I saw a grave up there. Mr. McLean's father?
Yep. Terrible thing.
What happened?
Best to forget.
Forget what?
He wouldn't want me going on about it.
It would help me understand him.
Got caught in a cable. About half a mile before anyone knew.
There's more, I can tell. What else, Duncan? I need to know.
Tom was operating the donkey. Figures he wasn't paying attention. Blames himself. Yeah. They were about as close as two men get.
I don't want to do it, but I will if I have to. Don't make me. Please. Be a good kitty cat.
I warned you about the forest. It's a dangerous place.
You're trespassing.
And you Corrali Bush! You got me fired!
You got yourself fired. You're a thief and a traitor, Alar.
Corrali Bush! Stop punching that up!
You hurt a poor cripple? Huh? Defenseless?
Then you should go on your way out of here. You have ruined my life!
You can play around with sticks here, Alar, but you come with a saw, and I may just forget about my disadvantage.
You have destroyed my life! I'll get you for this! You'll pay for this! You Corrali boys! You stay out of my way, or I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Why do you have to cut down all the big trees in the Limberlost? You said yourself you grew up there. Doesn't that count for anything?
People gotta have homes. Farmers gotta have barns. Rivers gotta have bridges.
There's lots of other trees. And the Limberlost seems so... well, it seems special.
Tell you the truth, I don't put much faith in special anymore. Here you go. Try this on. My father's matrimonial outfit. Grandfathers before him, all the way from Scotland. Yeah. With a little grease in your hair and Bob's your uncle.
Feels kind of...
Well, wool's a bit scratchy, but you'll get used to it. Try that on.
If Mr. McMurk used to be sheriff, why can't he keep him out of the Limberlost?
He said he'd never put the badge on again, not after what happened.
You mean there's no law here anymore?
Closest Moose Junction.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Jack. You know Nick here?
Hell of the day. How are you, Nick?
Very well, thank you, Mr. Carter.
Punch, Mr. O'Brien?
Thank you, ma'am.
I understand you can sing.
Oh, hello, Mr. McMurk. How do you do? My name's Nick O'Brien.
Oh, I know who you are.
Wonderful party.
And Tom McLean tells me you're bright and capable. A lot on the ball is what he said. That a fair assessment?
I don't know. Maybe. Sometimes.
What are you doing out here in the bush? You should be in school. Education's the answer. It's the only way a man can amount to anything in this cruel world.
Excuse me, Miss Pollard. Could I have the pleasure of this dance?
You want to dance with me?
Hello, Angel.
Hi.
This is for you.
Oh, sweet. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, lazuli bunting, I believe. Oh, my, look at this. Black loaded green.
You didn't say anything about this.
Quiet, everybody! Quiet, please! Nicholas O'Brien is going to sing for us.
Okay. I dream of Jeannie with a light brown hair, born like
Like a vapor on the summer air, I see her tripping where the bright streams play. Happy as the daisies that dance on her way. Many were the wild notes her merry voice would pour. Many were the blithe birds that warbled them o'er. I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair, floating like a vapor on the soft summer air.
For she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny.
Howdy, partner.
Don't you get it through your head I'm not your partner?
I'd keep your voice down if I were you, partner.
It's got nothing to do with you and your crooked schemes.
Now, see, now that's where you're wrong. You and me, we're tighter than a frog's vent.
I saw you out there. I don't want to ever see you come back.
You want me to tell McLean how you went and stole that map, Nicky boy?
I had nothing to do with that, and you know it.
Is that so?
I'm turning you in.
Nick, you turn me in, and I'm taking you down with me. You gonna stand up in a court of law and swear in a stack of Bibles you never came into that office with me? And how'd you pay for that bicycle, huh, Nick? You gonna tell the judge that I never paid you that $2? That was your share, partner. Don't you remember?
You son of a...
Better watch your language, choir boy. Otherwise, how's that sweet little angel? Yeah, she told me all about how you said you saw a halo on her head. Now, ain't you just the sweetest talker?
I'm warning you.
My heart goes pitter-patter, Nick. Almost as bad as when my lips first touched hers.
Sure about this, Nick?
Yes, sir. I better be on my way. Somebody's looking through city records right now. I may as well be there when they find him.
You're not running away from something, are you?
No.
Nothing you want to tell me about why you got in that fight?
No, sir. Just gotta find my home.
Boys will be sorry to lose you.
I know. I know, little chicken. But you'll be flying away soon, and then you won't.
smoke probably got to you.
I don't mean that. Something happened. I heard voices.
Hard stuff. Nothing you could have done. Lord, we ask you to receive our dear brother, Duncan Ross, into your paradise. I don't have much experience talking about this kind of thing, but I just want you to know I love this man. He was what you'd call a good man, right through to the bone. I don't figure how I could have got through some of the times. Anyway, we just want you to know that we're going to miss him. Life just won't be the same without him spitting like a spider and patching us all up the way he did, both inside and out. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Hello, Mr. Sorry.
What do you want?
So sad about Duncan.
Yeah. You better take care of him. Shouldn't be much trouble. He's gonna be flying soon.
Looks like you're the one who's ready to fly.
Well, I gotta get to Vancouver.
Nick, I don't care about what happened at my party. How my father feels. Any of it.
What do you care about?
Two of us being friends.
I can't. I just can't. I have to go. I've made up my mind.
I deserve more than a so long nice knowing you, don't I?
I need to find someplace. Someplace that's mine. Someplace I belong.
What is it? Where are you going? What happened?
They cut a tree.
Nick?
Must have done it last night. The fire.
Where did you go?
Something's wrong.
What do you mean?
2 trees got taken last night at the Limberlost.
Mr. McLean! I've got to talk to you, Mr. McLean. Alone. You're right, I should have spoken up. Should have told you all about it right away, but you trusted me, and I thought I could make it up to you by hard work, and I couldn't let you down. I don't know what got into me.
More likely than screaming abdabs.
If Simon set that fire, it's murder.
Yeah, Marshall and Moose Junction sending up a deputy.
Well, how long will that take?
2 or 3 days.
3 days? Anything can happen in 3 days.
This is not your fight.
No, sir, I believe it is. We can't sit around and let people hurt each other. We've got to stop them.
You want your job back, is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir, I guess that is what I'm saying.
Then do that, and let me take care of the rest.
But, sir...
There's one other thing. Dunk got news from Vancouver City Records yesterday. But I guess you weren't up to being sociable.
He's been dead 10 years.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Guess it's over. No more looking, anyway. That was the hardest part. The hoping.
Yeah.
So, we start here, 50 yards north of the gate. We move in here, take these ones first. Then we move down here, west of Prospect Hill, and take these 3 here.
How far to skid the trees out?
300 yards.
It's easy. It's on a slope.
All right?
All right.
No worries.
Hold your horses. Hold your horses. I'm coming. What do you want?
Mr. McMurray. Sir, you've got to reconsider becoming sheriff.
Are you drunk?
No, but I am guilty.
Guilty of what?
I was there when your office was robbed.
Get out of this house.
No, sir, please. Tom McLean's life is in danger.
Come in with me.
Carter knows exactly what he wants. He's got at least a dozen armed men out there with equipment, wagons, a skid team, the works. Tomorrow morning, first thing, they're going out to the Limberlost, and I don't know how to stop them. Unless you...
You did the right thing coming to me, Nick. The deputy will take care of this Simon fellow, don't worry.
It's not Simon I'm worried about.
The answer is no.
2 or 3 days will be too late.
It can wait till morning.
A lot of good men could get killed.
Good night, Nick.
One thing, do you have another copy of the map of the Limberlost?
Well, Tom has one in his strongbox, but the fire probably got it. It's the only other. No, I believe my sister made me give her one.
Thanks. You can't run away from your demons. Anywhere you go, anything you do, they know how to find you. Believe me, I know.
You're an impertinent young man to disturb a lady at this hour.
You must know the Limberlost better than anybody.
Of course I do, but why should I give you my map?
What if I told you Tom McLean's kind of taken with you?
Why would you tell me nonsense like that?
Because I think you are with him, too. Almost as much as you are with the Limberlost. And if I had your map, I might be able to save both from being destroyed. Can you mark where the swamps are located?
You're a strange person.
So are you.
know, little chicken. I know. He needs somebody who knows how to shoot straight.
Find that McMurray girl. We might need a little insurance.
Yes, sir. Mr. Carter marked the trees he wanted to take out. So I remarked Miss Pollard's map so the path crosses the swamp. All we have to do is...
You've done enough, Nick. We'll take care of it from here.
I have to go.
No.
It's the first time in my life I ever felt I belonged someplace. And I'm not about to let anybody come in here and take it away from me.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Angelica?
I wasn't expecting her. Something wrong?
She's taking the buckboard.
After the Limberlost?
Do you have your Bible handy?
Yes, I do.
Nicholas, I haven't the slightest idea. What are you doing?
It's this way. No, I'm sure we go through this way.
No, it's Bob right here.
Doesn't make sense.
Come on.
These are fresh. Angel's been through here.
Angel?
Miss McMurray. You go on. I know she is.
George, try to keep up.
I'm trying. If you walk less like a lumberjack and more like a lady...
George W. McMurray, sometimes I could just throttle you.
All right, let's get it over with.
All right, raise your right hand. Okay, did George W. McMurray, as the sheriff of the city of Grafton Corners, you swear to uphold the law and to bring to justice any criminals and ne'er-do-wells that you ever shall come across, as long as you both shall live.
That's not an oath of office.
You'll do, I swear.
I swear. Tom. Morning. Sheriff.
Swamp! Stuck in the swamp!
What's nowhere near here?
I'm the law here, Tom, and I'm a just man. You know me. We'll make sure he gets what's coming to him.
Tom. It was a mistake, Tom. I can't explain. They forced me. I couldn't down.
You and I both know there's no bottom to the bog, Jack. Just one big hole goes on and on. Comes out in China if you can hold your breath long enough. Lying gas bag like you ought to be able to manage that just fine.
Get me out of here.
Duncan's dead. That's murder in my book.
He had a heart attack. You told me himself.
How could you do it, huh? We've been friends all that time.
He wasn't me. Get me out of here.
Gotta play him as they lay, Jack. As the sheriff for the city of Grafton Corners, I'm arresting you for trespassing, arson, manslaughter, and theft. How do you plead?
Plead? What do you mean, how do I plead? Just look at the justice.
Nope, you're right. Come on, Tom, what do you say? Let's get on back to camp. Chow's about ready.
Where are you going? Hey, Tom! Just go, Tom! Okay! Okay! I'm pleading guilty!
Now, don't you make a sound, you hear me?
Ow!
Help! Somebody! Somebody! Help me!
Let her go, Simon!
Leave me alone right now, Simon Lester! Julie! Just leave me alone!
Come on, little Eddie, get up there.
Ow! Simon! Let go!
Come on, girl.
Simon, why are you doing this? We're going!
Hey, Rosie. You be good? Huh?
No, stop. Okay, up. Go. Okay, go. Yeah.
Can he ride?
You're not gonna get away with this, Simon Wessner.
Just you watch me, Angel.
Let me go!
I don't think so, sweetie pie.
You're hurting me now! Let me go!
I do believe we already covered that. Enough!
Simon!
In here, Nick! Nick, he's tied me up!
There you go, Simon. Now, don't cause such a fuss. Everybody will be happy ever after.
I can't do that.
Why not?
You started that fire. I found your knife.
Nick, help me! Nick, it's burning!
Well done, son.
Bob's my uncle. The Limberlost is so beautiful, so special. It has strange powers, like he said. You can't cut it all down. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's just, you're right about it being a bank, but maybe it's not money that's in the vault. Maybe it's worth more than that.
Well, I'm not about to lose sight of where my own roots grew. But I'm not gonna put men out of work or tell the country to stop growing.
Then you'll preserve it?
Only if there's a McLean to take over that side of things. Know anybody short a name? Needs a job? Nicholas John Ross McLean. How's that for the books?
I'd be proud.
Nicholas! I think it's time.
Off you go, little chicken.
Did he call that screech owl a chicken? Is that what he said? That boy, such an ignoramus.
What do you expect? He's a McLean.
You really want to know
What?
what I expect?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Well, I might as well get it over with. Well, I knew I'd have to do that. I don't know why it's always the women that have to lead the way.
Guess I was wrong.
But what?
Wishes.